Hello civil engineer newcomer दोस्तों. Yesterday I was busy somewhere on Sunday. That's why I have not given you any information regarding the basic information of construction work. So let's start chapter 2 regarding the basic information of construction work. This is the first point is SBC. What is the SBC? SBC is soil bearing capacity right. This is soil bearing capacity. It should not be less than the design capacity. Let's assume your soil bearing capacity is 500 kg per square meter, right? And design bearing capacity is 1000 kg per square meter. Then what will happen? It will be failure. Structure will be failure. So the thing is, we have to assume the bearing capacity of soil and structural design should be the difference. What will be? This is the 500 kg per square meter, and this is design requirement is 1000 kg per square meter. This is not fit for safe. So here is requirement of factor of safety. What factor of safety? Factor of safety should be 1.5 times bigger than design, right? So the soil bearing capacity is required. It's 1000 kg per square meter. Then it should be 2500 kg per square meter. Then this design is safe for residential or commercial or industrial building, any kind of building. 1.5% is factor of safety is needed, right? So we have to always keep in mind what is the soil bearing capacity, and it should be 1.5 time factor of safety. Okay, 1.5 time factor of safety. Now the next point is PB, means plinth beam. This is plinth beam. Okay, plinth beam. Plinth beam should not be below the 60 to 80 centimeter from the nearest road. From the nearest road. 60 to 80 centimeter minimum higher. It would be the plus from the nearest road. And the third point is DPC. DPC is what? This is damp proof course. Damp proof course. Minimum thickness is 40 mm. And the concrete should be M15. Minimum M15. That is 1:2:4. Okay. Now the distance between two column. Basically it's depend on design, but for basic information, not less than 5 to 6 meter between the two columns. 5 to 6 meter between the two columns. This is the quite safe, right? Such as one column is here and the another column is here. The distance between two columns should be minimum 5 to 6 meter. Minimum 5 to 6 meter. Okay. And the fifth one is first stirrup of beam should be on zero distance. Should be on zero distance. Let's assume the beam is 5 meter long, okay, and the center to center C/C distance is 100 mm. Okay, there will be a directly in 1 meter would be 10 stirrup, then in 5 meter would be 10 5s are 50. This is 5 meter, okay, then 50, but first stirrup will start from here, that is the zero distance. It means 50 plus 1, 51. Total stirrup will be 51 numbers, okay. And the sixth one is minimum distance between door and windows. What? Minimum distance between door and windows. What would be? Let's assume one is you have a plan here, okay. Here is window and here is door. Then this distance should not less than 12 inches to 15 inches, okay. Now ceiling height means where you are going to lay the slab should not be less than 300 centimeter. This is the standard or 9.84 foot lump sum, okay. So this is the ceiling height. What? Ceiling height should not be 300, should not less than 300 centimeter, okay. And the eighth point is 12 to 15 inches on height. We should keep the cement bag. When the construction is getting start, we need to purchase the cement bag, and you should not keep the cement bag on soil, otherwise it will get settled, it will get disturbed, it will become hard. So we need to keep on 12 to 15 inches on height, okay. 9 number point is hooks of ties should not less than 75 mm or 3 inches. Hooks means when we make the column stirrup or beam stirrup, here will be the hooks. This hook should not be less than 75 mm or 3 inches, okay. And 10 number is ties should not be less than 8 mm of dia bar for residential building or commercial building, as per structural consultant or design consultant, but minimum we should keep 8 mm dia of ties, okay. The common mistakes during the construction of RCC building. What are the common mistakes during the construction of RCC building? Number one is beam size. Beam size is mentioned 300 by 300. Then we need to cut the beam cover, concrete cover should be minimum 25 mm. This is required. All four side, means this side, and this side. 25 mm will be less. If the beam size is 300, then less the 25 all four side will become 200 mm. Okay, 200 mm. Same for stirrup. Stirrup would be also 200 mm because of concrete cover is required. Hooks would be 75 mm. These are the summaries. These are the summaries. And the lap length, as I told you, 50D dia into 50 numbers, 50 times. And the development length will be dia into 50 times, or as per a structural consultant, maybe 40D, maybe 48D, maybe 50D. It's depend on a structural consultant. Site mix of concrete. If you are making concrete mix at site, then minimum M25 is required. Minimum M25 at site mix 1:1:2. And the spacing mistake, once you are checking the ties of beam or column, minimum you calculate. Suppose you are checking for beam, then this is the beam, then 5 meter its span, then at least take 1 meter, 1 meter inch tape you take, and then calculate. It should be 11 numbers. How much? 11 numbers. Okay, so let's guys, enough for today. We meet for next video with next video. थैंक यू वेरी मच. लाइक एंड कमेंट कीजिए, और कुछ नया चाहिए तो ज़रूर बताइए आप किसी भी टॉपिक पे. श्योरली आई विल रिस्पॉन्स यू. थैंक यू.